Alternatively, I'm going to talk to this guy regardless because he gives us the good rod. Alternatively, we can skip all of these trainers, go to the gym. No, I need to use it. Go to the gym. Clear out the gym. I think this is actually what I'm going to do. But I can't do it here. Actually, I'm a decent bit away, aren't I? I'm actually very far away, aren't I, from the... Ooh. I really am. Because I forgot there's Celestic Town I have to go through. Or not Celestic, right? You have to go through a town. The unknown town, basically. Yeah, we're pretty far away, actually, now that I think about it. I think we might then end up over-leveled regardless. So yeah, I think this is basically the beginning then of the over-leveling problem in this game. Okay, we'll see. Alright then. So I actually did not expect this to happen so soon. But I guess his friendship is now high enough to evolve. So that is pretty good for us. Crobat will be a now very tanky and very good Pokemon to have on the team. I think actually, unless this changes now that he's just evolved, which would be kind of unfortunate. I think. Oh no, that's fine as well. Cross Poison is okay. We'll just replace Poison Fang with it. But I also think, hopefully, something that didn't override this. It should. Okay, it overrode it. I wonder then, how do you get Flying type move? What? Okay, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Because Crobat at level 27 was supposed to learn how to use a Flying type move. Unless I got the number wrong, if I did not, he was supposed to learn at this level. He's level 26. My math is bad. My math is bad. Okay. 27. Next level. Boy, I'm dumb. Let's get on with it then. But yeah, Crobat will be pretty good. It does give us another tank. So we have like 1 tank, 2 tank, 3 tank, basically. Looky's a lot tankier than Crobat is, obviously, but Crobat's way faster. And Crobat knows can learn a recovery move. Looky sadly cannot. Both should be pretty good though. That being said, now that Crobat has evolved, I think we don't need him to be the one that follows us around anymore. Not that we need anyone else to. Who do I want to follow us around? Maybe Licky? It should be a fragile Pokemon, right? I think it should be a fragile Pokemon because of the high chance to avoid attacks. So if that's the case, maybe we put on the Flappy? Flappy's not like too fragile, but he is somewhat fragile, and we definitely want Flappy to stick around for a while. I'm just gonna put on Flappy. I'm gonna put Walk together with Flappy. I'm gonna switch Batty out with Flappy as well. In case we have any more double battles, we can go ahead and have him out instead, and Batty can kind of take a break now until the upcoming gym, or the upcoming town, not the upcoming gym. So Chompy just leveled to 27, which might be the level that we get Machoke? No? Okay. Well, the reason why I thought that was because the Fighting type gym has a level 27 Machoke. I don't know how they have a level 27 Machoke, but they do. I feel like it has to be somewhere around here, right? See, at this point, Chompy is getting behind in power. So I feel like Machoke has to be around the corner. Same with Floatzel. I mean, Floatzel, I don't know about either. Obviously, he's pretty fine in power. He's going to evolve like early 30s. I think the same can be said of Flappy. I really would have evolved Choppy at the very least because he's a 3-stage. Floatzel maybe would be like mid-30s. I don't know what he actually is. But Choppy's evolving late. It's kinda a bit scary. Also, I need to go ahead and cure this paralysis. I'm actually going to go ahead and look up real quick while I fight this trainer. What level will you evolve them at? Because that's kinda crazy. Okay, it's level 28. So that's also one more level. And also, wow. That is not a good stat line. Especially since we can't even get Machamp, and Machamp doesn't even have a good stat line either. I mean, at least it'll have Guts, right? It'll have Guts, so if we want to Guts it out, it'll have a 150 base attack. Like, it hits pretty hard, but it's not exceedingly tanky. It's very slow. I think Machoke is definitely, or Machop at this point, is definitely the Pokemon we want to replace next. And maybe we just get something out of the bank? I don't actually know. I think I'll just keep Machop here until he evolves into Machoke. See how the Machoke kind of works around. And then maybe act from there. We're going to keep it like it is for now. We can also put back in the Weasel for now. So I need the Weasel to get some more XP. It's currently still behind a little bit. I'm going to send that out. Chompy. Somehow Chompy is actually the highest level, or tied to the highest level of the team. I don't know how he's managed that one, but I guess good job, Chompy. I don't think any of these are gems. Oh, we haven't? This is actually your first catch of this route. I'm not happy with it. I am not happy with this. But it is our first catch. What is Mime Jr.'s catch rate? Mime Jr. So he has a catch rate of, decent enough. We'll just throw. At some point we should probably get like some Great Balls, just to make this a bit safer. But we don't need it apparently. So, Mr. Mime I think is a friendship? No. Mimic. What level do you learn Mimic at? We do need to name this. Your name will be Mimey. Mime. Mimey is not really a word, I don't think, but hopefully that's how you would theoretically spell it. So Mimic. So this would evolve at level 32. Once it evolves... Ugh. It has a bad stat line, like it is. It has decent special attack, decent speed, and I guess you could classify it as decent special bulk, but it is very, very weak to anything that is physical. And honestly, it's not even that great against stuff that's special. So, probably not going to be a huge help to our team, but you know, it's going to be there. And maybe it'll be helpful if something catastrophic happens. And honestly, it's just a Pokemon. The last routes we have not been able to get really much out of, with the exception of Psyduck. So, yeah, honestly at this point I'll take anything. I have so many Pokemon that I really don't think I'll ever use. But, it's good to have them there as kind of like backups, just for the worst case scenario. Anyways, it seems we have 2 more trainers before we go to town. So, I'll see you probably at town. I don't think anything's going to happen interesting between then. So Shelly is now leveled up, and has the ability to learn Mega Drain. I think I actually am gonna teach, despite Mega Drain being very bad. I think it's actually slightly somehow better than Growth, because Growth is also very bad. But we're gonna learn that instead. I think that's basically the only thing that happened in this fight. Alright, so we're heading into the tower. I'm only going to go in here for two things. The first is the encounter, which will basically guaranteed be this. Which is good because we don't have this yet. Getting one is not going to be super important, because while having a Haunter would be nice, once again, we're not using trade evos, so we cannot actually get the Gengar, which would be even better. So getting a Gengar would be very nice. But I mean, even a Haunter, like Haunter is fast, Haunter is pretty high special attack. It wouldn't be bad to get one regardless, so we'll definitely take this. But I don't think I'll probably do is actually clear out the tower, at least yet. Because we're around like the 26-ish, 27-ish mark for levels. Since we still need to clear out one gym, as well as the trainers in the route above the current town, we have a lot of potential XP we're gonna get. Which is kind of an issue. Surprisingly. But, ooh, Weasel is finally evolving. That's pretty good. So, yeah, we're gonna, after this, we're gonna go ahead and try and get this item. Because I think you can actually get this item without aggroing the trainer. And then we're just gonna leave. Because really, we don't need the XP regardless. And yeah. Oh, there's a Ghastly as well. Your name will be Ghosty, because I think you're going to be the only ghost type on this team. Well, I mean, until we actually make our own ghost types. But, those aren't going to be classified as ghosts, technically. I got the Overstone. Not really going to be useful for anything. I actually did not even remember what the item was. I just remembered that I could get it. And, we're out of there. Alright, so this is now the first encounter of this route. And this gets us our fire type, finally. That being said, I'm not going to catch it immediately because I am a bit afraid. Wait, no, I'm a... Whoa. Water type. My mind somehow just reversed the typings there. But, no, we're going to catch this real quick. Hopefully it should be pretty easy. And I think this might replace, then, the Machop on our team. Your name will be Pony. Horsey? Horsey. Just because eventually you will upgrade from being a pony to a horse. I'm going to send you to a box right now. Once, though, Machop dings level 28, will be pretty soon. We're going to bring Ponyta out, and Ponyta will very likely permanently replace Machop. Not that Rapidash is really a good Pokemon, just that we would really like to have some sort of a fire type here, and there's a chance that this is as good as we're gonna get. So we might as well take it when we can. And also we now have the TM for Roost. So we now can teach this to our Crobat. Does anyone else want to learn some stuff? I don't think Thief is important. Attract, no. No. Yes. So Batty's going to learn this. Choose a move to replace. It's going to be Supersonic, because that is very bad. I don't think we have much reason to teach Flappy this. Flappy, I think, is too frail to really make much use. I mean, like, he could get some use out of it, but I don't think it's worth it, is basically what I'm trying to say. You can learn Stealth Rock, but does the AI switch out enough for Stealth Rock to ever be useful on Shelly. I just don't think so. We could learn Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed is a 2 to 5 move. Which means on average it'll be, what, 3.5? Is that math? I think that's math. It's 3.5. That'd be 75, or what, like 87.5? Would that be like the average attack power of this move? I mean, we'll just give it to Shelly. We're gonna replace... I don't think we replace Razor Leaf with it, because it can crit. It's pretty weak, though. We have no special attack, though, because we're Adamant as well, so I'm just gonna get rid of Mega Drain. We're gonna put on Bullet Seed, and that should be a pretty good damage increase for us as well. I don't think we want that. I think everything else is basically good here to go. So that's pretty good. We have these two trainers to fight. We also have this area over here, which I'm going to go to real quick. Hopefully I'm prepared for this double battle. I actually did not check my current Pokemon, but I think we're probably good. If not, I can always just like switch out.